I gotta climb, gotta go so hard, gotta spin so fast. I will not be last. Extreme, I'm a blading machine. Been doing this since I was 13. Let it rip in the land of the free. Accelerate to Mach 15. And scream. Bbax.
And we are sitting here with Outlaw Hunter.
What up?
Third place in today's tournament. You know the questions. What did you bring and why?
I brought Scorpion Sphere 170 wall ball. I just love how he can pretty much outspin a lot of things, even like Rod on Hexa. I brought Dragoon on 080 level. It's just a really fun combo that me and my buddy Double D have kind of come up with. And then got Hover Wyvern, 760 kick, and I just like the color combinations of this, and it's just a really fun one to use. And then my sideboard, Roar Tyranno, 770 Wedge, and I was just testing around and tried it out, and I fell in love with it.
So were there any matches that stood out to you? Did you have any like fun?
Oh, the whole thing was fun. I'd say definitely against J-Tree was a really, really hard one, and I loved it and everything. It was really back and forth.
J-Tree is a really strong blader.
Yes, he is.
Well, thank you very much for your time. As short as it was.
As short as it was good.
That's a lot of information for a very short period of time.
Yeah, short and sweet and to the point.
Yes,
Nothing
sir.
wrong with that.
Well, thank you again.
Of course.
And I'll see you next time.
Of course you will.
Bbax.
Thank you everyone for a great tournament. We're here with the second place winner, Cloudman, and his deck that got him and secured that position. Tell us about your deck from maybe left to right.
Well, my left to your left.
Good point. You're starting with your sideboard. Let's start with your sideboard.
All right, sideboard. All right, so we got our classic. It's not really classic for me. I'm not really much of a Tyranno Roar user, but I really like it. I think it's cool. Wanted to give it a run. I went with the new 170 because it's new and cool. And of course, you know, good old-fashioned rush. And this thing actually came in clutch, this little guy. And for the most part, it was mostly just for parts. But he did get to shine in at least one round, so I'm glad for that.
That's good.
So, my first main bay, as usual, Phoenix. I wanted to try something new today, so I went with 780 Low Rush. And I gotta say, not digging this. I was fighting with this ratchet all day long. So eventually, I just got to the point where I was just switching out ratchets at the first chance to sideboard to get my 170 on there, which helped out. And if we went to round 3, I would put this rush on shark scale. So I definitely had a hard time with Phoenix today. Not on the fault of the Phoenix, definitely on the fault of my ratchet choice. But when it hits like a truck because it's really heavy and really dense, and I like it.
Yep. It seems like it's been through a lot.
It has. This thing went to Nats with me. That was a good time. Rest in peace, Michael. All right, then we got Shark Scale. Woohoo! 360 Underneedle. Another one I was fighting with all day long. It just burst over and over and over again. And so eventually it just ended up with Rush on it by the time of the every third round. But overall, yeah, it's really good. It gets under there. It gets right. Scoop.
It's nice. And your fourth?
This little guy he's a big guy. He got me through a lot of stuff. You got Whale Blast, turn 560 Hexa. And I love it because, for one, it's just a big chunky defense type. The turn is nice to help destabilize opponents. This isn't the heaviest blast out there, unfortunately. I'm like 2 grams shy of being like really effective with it, but it's all right. And I went with 5 this time because it's cool, because you got 3 sides on your blast, you got 4 sides on your turn, 5 sides on the ratchet, 6 sides on the bit. 3, 4, 5, 6. I thought, yeah, that's cool. But I think it definitely would have done better with something like 9. Either way, like this guy kept me in through most of the day.
I've seen him working out there. He was taking the hits.
Oh, he absolutely does. I mean, he was made to take hits. Because, like, when I'm in there, I'm in there. Like, I zone in, try not to let things distract me. The world is just the world.
So you can say this was a good learning experience?
Oh, absolutely. Every tournament's a good learning experience.
I get to use my real card.
That's how you should view every tournament, in my opinion. Never think of it as a loss. Think of it as something learned.
Absolutely. And never reject the same information, because you never know when there might be new information in the old information.
Well, I appreciate this interview with you. Thank you, and hope to see you next tournament.
Oh, you will.
Alrighty.
Bbax.
And we are sitting here with G-Morg, the winner of today's tournament. First time winner at that.
Yes, never.
Speak a little louder. Give the camera some love.
Yes, my first tournament win, and it's been a long time coming.
Absolutely. So, you know the question? What did you bring and why?
Well, I brought Pegasus Blast with Jaggy 450 low rush. I brought Blast, my favorite bay. It hits hard. Stamina's unreal on it. I feel like for its class, it's just, for CX class, it's definitely the best. Jaggy brings it down. Usually I run wheel, but Jaggy brings it down shorter so it can contend with these lower bays. With 415 low rush, it helps CX bring it down. Shark scale, 960 level was kind of my wild card for this one. 960 gives a really good balance. Level has that afterlife, or that, you know, life after death, and it's just a really hard hitter. I like hard hitters, so that's why I brought that one. Night Mail, first tournament. Actually, I just got this a few days ago. Actually, got both of these a few days ago, but I've had Blast for a while. But Night Mail just has that recoil, 160 Wedge, it's that defensive build, and it performed today pretty well. Sideboard, Phoenix, first tournament, not running it in my deck. So that was interesting, but I'm glad I didn't. I'm glad I went with what I went with.
Excellent. Were there any standout matches, something that you had a lot of fun with? Or?
Honestly, that last match with you was a lot of fun. Going against a good blader is always a lot of fun. You really get to see your own skill, and I'm glad I came out on top. But honestly, it was just luck of the draw. Cloudman could have got it. It was a good one. It was a good match.
It was anything but luck. I'm going to tell you, I choked at the end.
I don't know. You'll get me back, I'm sure.
One day. One of these days.
One day.
Well, thank you for your time. Glad to see you again.
Yes.
I hope to see you again on the next one.
Definitely will.
Heck yeah.
Thank you, buddy.
Thank you.
On my smile fix.
Yeah, dude.
Confidence.
Going out of time, gonna rip it up, cause I gotta climb, gotta go so hard, gotta spin so fast.